Hey guys, so you've been playing Matchless Kungfu and you have no idea how to get stronger, you have no idea how to kick some ass. Well, I'm happy to help you out. The first thing you gotta learn is meridians matter. I repeat that, meridians matter. Here's what you do. You see these little symbols here? This triangle? That's A right now. That's the letter A. Cement that in your brain. This little symbol right here, this is N, and this is O. We're going to be talking about these specific connections using these terms. So, let's get started. It's real simple. You get this, you click on it, boom, you make a connection, you see the shiny light up. That's how it's done. Boom. And let's say you want to connect something. Let's say we want some breathing skill. Doubles vigor recovery. When meditating for 5 seconds between specific times, it'll grant you permanent 1 max chi once per day. Now you can actually level these up, boom boom, based on these little beauties here. Now I'll discuss these later. This is effectively just how many of these is on the board, right? So that's basically what that is. Okay, moving on. Let's connect it. Boom boom. We have breathing skill. That's it. So why did these light up? Simple, because you've already built a connection for some of these right now. So let's say you've got this one here. You see Art of Drunkenness. Problem, you think it's only one thing that you have to connect? Let's give it a shot. Nope, doesn't work. What do? You gotta build the connection over again from scratch. So let's say we want Art of Drunkenness. We gotta go all the way back because we already selected in here, and in is not part of this, so it effectively just gets canceled out and you got to start from scratch. So we go boom boom and then boom. There we go. Art of Drunkenness has been added, but you see we kind of had to do the long way. Here's how you do it if you're smart. So by the way, I'm not smart all the time, but in this case I've got a few hours, I know what I'm doing. All right, so boom, you get that connection. But you want to be smart. You want to save as much space as possible because you only have a certain amount of chi. You can fix that pretty easily later. More on that later. Okay, let's build a connection. Let's try to be efficient now. Boom, boom, boom. And then we go boom. And now check this out. Check this out. Watch close. Boom, boom. 2 of these. We got 2 at once. That is exactly what happened right there. And so that's kind of how you can save your chi, save some space on the board, and get as many of these lit up and activated as possible. Now you can, based on how many of these is actually on the board, you know, 666, this is your spirit load meter or whatever. And you can use that to sort of double up a little bit on these. So you'll notice this takes 2 A's and 1 O. Let's look up here for a second. When I hit this level 2, when I hit this button to push it to level 2, what happens? The cost doubled. That's exactly what occurred there. So now it costs it's as if it costs 2 O's and 4 A's, and that's reflected in here. Can we push it again? No, because we just don't have enough. You can get more of these with a skill in the game called primordial, I think it's primordial something or another, but stop! Future me here, when editing this, primordial chaos is the name of the skill that we're looking for, and to be clear, it straight up just increases your number of acu points. No need to activate it with these fancy meridians, no muss, no fuss. As you can see, this is an example of a little bit more of an advanced connection. At some point, maybe I'll go over it, but ultimately it all starts from the steps that we talked about just earlier. Okay, back to past me. Continue! Either way, that is it for this little simple tutorial. Not meant to take a long time, just to take time enough. Have a great evening, or morning, whichever it happens to be for you.